Are you wondering what constitutes typical Labrador Retriever behavior by age? Many pet owners are quick to comment that their lab usually exhibits some behavior problems that lead them to become impatient with their canine companion. If you are one of them, this video will give you a quick look at the type of Labrador behavior by age that every pet parent should know about. Labrador Retriever behavior at 0 to 2 weeks. Your lab pup is still a newborn at this age, so there's not much you can expect to know about Labrador Retriever behavior by this age. What you only need to know is that they will spend the majority of time with their mother as they develop. Your puppy will also be blind and deaf for the first 2 weeks. They may not react much if you try to speak to them. Labrador Retriever behavior at 2 to 7 weeks. Your Labrador puppy will finally open their eyes and begin to respond to movement, light, and sound around them. Similar to the first 2 weeks, most of their time will be spent sleeping and eating. However, they may start to slowly explore their surroundings out of curiosity. They will also start crawling around and try to stand. Your pup will be more interested in playful behavior by playing with their siblings and mother. They will bite their siblings' ears and simply have fun. It is also important to socialize with your pup, so they will learn how to behave around humans. Labrador Retrievers behavior at 8 to 12 weeks. Many lab puppies will go through a period of being fearful. While not all puppies will go through this, many puppies will suddenly be fearful of almost everything, even items that they are familiar with. This is the reason why many people suggest to not scare them, create loud noises, or discipline them harshly. Labrador Retriever behavior at 3 to 6 months. You may notice that your sweet lab puppy is slowly starting to challenge your authority. At this age, they are similar to juveniles. They will test their boundaries to see what they can get away with, which means they may engage in some naughty behavior. That is why early discipline with positive reinforcement is crucial at this stage. Your puppy will also likely engage in destructive behavior. They may be tempted to chew, dig, and tear at this age because of hormonal changes. Therefore, it would be best to give them enough exercise and toys to avoid that behavior. Labrador Retriever behavior at 6 to 18 months. Your pup is no longer the same baby they once were. Your lab will look much more grown up and will have somewhat more mature behavior. However, it is crucial to remember that they are still puppies even if they look like adults. This means that they will still exhibit some puppy-like behavior like being hyper, curious, and exuberant. Your lab will still try to test their boundaries, even if you taught them who is boss. Even with regular training, they may still engage in somewhat destructive behavior. Therefore, regular and firm disciplinary training is still important. Labrador Retriever behavior at 18 months to 7 years old. Your Labrador has officially gone through puppyhood and adolescence. When they are 18 to 24 months old, they are officially fully grown. Once they are almost or are 18 to 24 months old, you will notice that your lab is a calmer. Labrador Retriever behavior at 7 to 10 years old. Most big dogs do not live very long lives, so most Labradors will be seniors as early as 7 years old. Your Labrador Retriever will still act loving and friendly, especially towards other members of the home. You will definitely notice that your dog is much slower and acts almost old. They will not want to play as much as they used to instead.